Hello. I'm not sure if I should wait a bit more, but hello. We are back again. Second part? No. First chapter? Beginning. First investigation for DanganRonpa. Trigger. Happy. Havor. Hello. It's me. Koa. I don't know what to say. Like an intro. What does intro do? But yeah, well anyway, we're not having a doodling stream today. We're having a killing stream today. Well, not killing, but investigating who killed DanganRonpa 1. And shall we start? And let's see who killed. Investigate, shall we? Yes. So. And obviously I know nothing. And I've talked to not enough people. And hopefully I get the investigation right. So I know that she's dead from Monokuma, and Sayaka died in my bathroom, and somehow the bathroom door is open, so someone who killed Sayaka knew the trick of opening door, unless she was already in the bathroom and someone just walked in and killed her. Obviously. Maybe? We'll see who. Maybe she's the type to just leave the door open and someone can just walk in and kill her, or someone somehow knew the trick to opening the door and she was killed by a knife. Interesting enough. And I'm hoping that she did not kill herself, so we're gonna because it seems like she wants to kill someone else and not herself, so I'm guessing she wouldn't kill herself in this kind of situation. So I'm gonna talk to everyone and hopefully I can figure out what's happening. So, okay. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies, but if we all get it wrong, then all of us will face execution. Is the volume okay? I hope the volume's okay. Let me check. The heck? I'm... alright. Should be good. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. I'm kind of sus of Byakuya because he was being all calm and all, but then his demeanor is also calm and all that. So I don't really want to say it's him just because he wasn't surprised that he died, but he seemed interested. He seemed interested about the fact that, oh, if we die, yeah, if we kill someone, that means we get to leave, right? Etc. etc. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. So, we're really going to try and find out who did it? Yes, we are. Do you want to die?
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Notice what? I was looking through Monokuma file we received, and there was something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. We know. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second. You got it all wrong. Oh, for one night I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eye has done a complete 180 from just a few minutes ago. The feeling of suspicion and fear has returned. In other words, you think I did it? Can I see the file? Do we have the file already? Where do we see the file, I wonder?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. But where's the file? Do I know where the file is?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Saika's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Ondo look after the scene. But how would you trust one of us? Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? What the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't that obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
First, fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. So you play a co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Saika. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to the final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Perhaps you.
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray. Well, good luck. Goodbye. With that, Kyoko hurries out of the gym.
Goodbye.
Are we going to? Goodbye. And just like Kyoko, she was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
I am on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying the evidence,
You're
you
fucking
better
dead.
not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So.
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have anything in particular. We already know who killed Saika. What are you implying?
This is.
It was
Very
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer, are you going to kill me next?
So.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true, we might as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one good snap like out. Okay, so Taco's not good with blood.
Oh yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Well, wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. That was pointless. Everyone already left. And their parting looks at me has still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. And why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will. Kill. Dot.
Execution is.
Execution.
Execution. Electric chair.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Saika? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was like I don't know, the time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Right wrist. Grab. Stab. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. But no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened there. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Saika, I have to find out how he was killed. Nice. Monokuma file once has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, I'm guessing the person's left-handed. The camera, but who is it and what for? I mean, she's already dead, so... Aren't you going to help investigate Chihido? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. I've done that before. No way, I seriously don't want to die here. I beg you, Cloud Buddha, Mother Earth, Ghost Space, King Neptune, please help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. Well, so... she's out? Probably not. Probably not to kill her. Let's get out. Oh no, I wanted to get out, sorry. Yes, leave the area, please. My room, I have in progress without investigation there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Start in my room where Saka's corpses still remain. I've read examine to stay in my room a little closer, that might reveal something new. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I've seen all this. Replicas of defense, it was used in tech somehow. And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath. But, huh? There's some scratches on the sheath that must have made something sharp. But how the sheath get scratched up in the first place, even if someone used a sword during the struggle? It doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing to do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this will only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight, so while the scratches on the sheath has been added. So I guess you use that to block. This is replicas of defense, as it may also use in tech somehow, and plus, it's been taken out. Ooh, hello, Biori. Thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. How are you today? Hope you're enjoying your day so far, or morning. Normally people that comes through is it's morning time, but or afternoon. So hope you're doing well. It's been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of its part of the blade and the handle. Ah. And the handle especially is missing a lot of the coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. I'm guessing... there's this key on the ground, has my name. She took the key. We'll try the keys. Yes, we know that. When we switch room, we switch keys too, so it's like I would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if it's not true, then how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Lock the door. Seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it, otherwise what's the point of even switching? After saying that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock the door, open it, and any other reason. So maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? Not possible either. It was here when we switched room. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Well, I don't want to say that someone just hid in my bathroom before she even came in, right? Look at the lint roller. Wait, just so I can see how dirty my room was since yes, she decided to clean up her room because it was dirty. Oh no. Any notes? I don't think it's relevant right now. Not relevant, you say? It's fine, I haven't had reason to open it. I can't imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Ugh, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We're not exactly in the mood to be
What?
building fucking furnitures, right? So you haven't used it either then?
What?
Not just me, nobody's busted this out yet, as far as I know. Literally, we were talking about it yesterday. Oh, would it be someone who could use a toolkit to lockpick the door open? Ah, I don't know.
By the way.
Not the guys that opened the toolkit yet, because like, what the hell would we? How would you know no one's opened it though? No one's taken it
By
out.
the way.
I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorm, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Oh, trash room. Definitely that's possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raised their hands to a woman is scum and that deserves death. That's what my brother told me. So maybe it's not you, Mondo. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound that. I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Oh boy, can I ruin your plan then a bit, Mondo?
Yo.
That's all get sorted out when the time comes. I mean, they're gonna die, so. And it seems like the trash can is not here. Oh, the trash can's been flipped over. Hello. Hey Coco. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But... Oh?
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'm searching.
Searching?
Searching? She was down her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did
room.
you lose a contact or something?
Ah, come on, Makoto. Why did you say such a thing? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard. Oh no, duh, she's looking for context. Oops. But for a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nothing. She glances around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Let's see, what's unusual?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to the other, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that I mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room has been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Saga or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to Truth Bullet. Let's see, what else you got, Kyoko?
hey,
Yes, very unusual. Oh, okay, cool. Can I go in? Nope, I don't want. Oh. I can try other spots later. What do you mean? I want to go in. I've checked plenty. Oh, probably no scratches. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That wouldn't have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you and there's no way you would know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategy, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle added. Nani? I mean, I think the scratches would be the same as the one on the wall.
Well.
Yep. So... I mean, it'd be nice if we could just... Oh, the bed. I didn't click on the bed. There's like couches and beds, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Did someone come in here thinking the sword would be not fake and try to kill But then they already have their own knife, so... Yes, yes. So scratches there. Can I look into the bathroom now? And on the other side of the door. Flashback. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze out now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I step into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Saka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Saka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought helped me up and supported me. So... blood? Wait, L-E who? I told myself to click on the face what I saw, but now it's not time to think about that. I pull out the Monokuma file to verify what I said about her body. Sharp object, yes. Kill and blow, but whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's only something I should look into later. According to Monokuma file, Saka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something glittered there on her wrist too. Right, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittering. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... How come only her left finger? The stab wound in the stomach is what's killed her, so when she broke her rib.
What do you mean, scale rule?
Huh?
Scale rule.
Scale rule? So what's a scale rule? Now. That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she's already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle to kill the tight Saka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, they could corner her in the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. Let's see. What'd she say? I looked past Saka on the wall behind her, and then I saw... Leon? $11037. No, that's not 101037. It's Leon. Shit. Come on, man. The water from the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Oh yes, we know that. We know that. I guess we'll leave for now. I mean, she did write Leon, so...
It would seem...
The bloody number, it smells like a Saikas. 11037. I never seen anything written in blood before. It really was a final message, as if she wrote it with 5 itself.
Right.
They often talk like an... aspiring poet. But the number she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the number made me think she had wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she's sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you write something in the position, do you know what the result would be? Upside down.
Well...
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself, otherwise the case will end and you remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obviously you're not gonna tell me. Come on, it's Leon. Come on. It sounds like you're gonna know what Zygo's time message means. But honestly, I have no idea. I wanna know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
That's one of the things I would ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. The bathroom door frame has been added to the truth of the thing, so the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't know this? Well, just trying to close the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Yes, the doorknob. It's broken? What the heck? The doorknob practically about to fall off. Why is it that though? Blah, English.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obviously this was intentional. What? Intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they're trying to get the door to unlock and end up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently stuck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about it? Oh, well I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So when you're saying only you and Sayaka knew about it, interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I get a sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And then that clears up. Exactly, so... I mean, it's obvious, the door got stuck. Sayaka opened it, closed it, to hide. And then... Leon, I suppose, can't open it, so that she just took his fucking screwdriver out. I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. Dude, you haven't asked me... As if forgetting, I wasn't even there. She suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't understand any of this, but I already given my room to a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka has gotten. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see myself what was in the video, and on top of that, I'm sure there are some other area worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else think, if they ever talk to me, that is. Wait, I need to talk to Kyoko! Shit, I should chose the other one. Damn it, I didn't choose the other... The other choice I could speak to her. Alright, Sayaka, let's go to your room. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you're here. Yakuya.
Very strange.
Could it be because you are the culprit? We got all wrong, Sayaka. I switched room last night. You didn't even try to hide a suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is absolutely the truth, you're still responsible for death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she would have died if she hadn't come switch room with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? No. Someone tried to open the door. All I can say right now is that it's a possibility. I mean, maybe she wouldn't... I mean, if Leon targeted Sayaka and he tried to open the door to her room and it worked, and she hid in the bathroom, he would also bring his screwdriver into the bathroom? Question mark? I don't know. If that's really true, then I... No, that's not true, dumbass. Hey you, bitch. What do you have got to say, huh? Blood on your shirt? Huh? What's that? Oh, okay.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said it's like I was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be... the nameplate? The nameplate. You put some thought in my head. You put some thought in my head. Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely were not allowed to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Alright, wait, let me go to Sayaka's room. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so all the effort I put into switching room without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Why would anyone do that? Can I open? Can I go in? I can go in. Let's see, shall we? I don't think there's anything here. Alright, the DVD, that's why I came back. It might be directly related to the case, but it might be worth it to check it out. Need to borrow the DVD. Psycho. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Oh, nice. Coin. That's what I need. Alright, can I steal your sewing kit though? Since you're dead. Can I grab it? Grab it! She's dead. Use it. I'm so sorry. Nothing here. Grab the sewing kit. Come on. Alright, where's the trash room? Trash room is on the other side. Trash room is on the other side. Trash room is on the other side. Hello, hello. Knock, knock. For a second there, I thought it was gonna be empty. I've never been. So the gate nowhere to get. Oh, hello. It's the end of the line. The trash room. Is this where all the trash in the school eventually winds up? How do you get to this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No, at your point beyond this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed to. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Ah.
No, you can't go any further. No, you can't go any further.
Monogama, please. Shut the hell up. So, I think this is cleaning duty. There's some cleaning duty. Alright, let's see where the chute goes. Rattle, one bunch must be locked. Nice. Can I use my tools to open this? I wonder what it does. It opens. Opens the chute. Is Monokuma gonna be here again? Oh, come on. Alright.
No,
Oh yeah.
no.
No. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of go around. Can I go around? What is it? Oh my god. Is that like a... I doubt it, but... It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of fish in it. I can't either, but... Oh my god. I was thinking maybe they'll have some big brain thing where it's like you can get to the trash going the other way. Let me go to the AB room real quick. If I could find where it is. Where do I need to go again? The trash room has nothing, so I'm gonna go check the DVD. But like I know it's Leon unless why would Sayaka write Leon's name if it wasn't Leon that's killed her? Hi. What you doing? Clean shooting, eh? It's a matter of fact. Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning clean duty. Okay, right. So you're on clean duty now? That's really no. Huh, okay, then who is this? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. Okay. So he's on clean duty, huh?
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll switch out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you're up before too long. And when that comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, so she wrote Leon on the bathroom, and Hifumi is on cleaning duty. Excuse me. That's it. Let's watch. Da-da-da. But then, sha-la-la-la. An image slowly appeared. It looks like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized so too well. Sako. She was there alone with a friend. She said she had to be so important for her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision starts to blur and darken, and then that voice I've come to despise so much began to float out of the speaker.
Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Oh, but then suddenly the screen went dark. Uh-oh. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What? What the? Saika has disappeared from stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Damn, Monokuma, what did you do?
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Wow, because Sayaka's not there. Oh my god. Oh no. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. Dun dun dun. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he'll even be able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone is outside world must be crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? TB, more box? Anything in here? Nothing, huh? I'm fine. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, if you said it's true, let's go talk to Hifu. Me. Hifumi. Yakuya. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Hey, you. Clean Judy. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on clean duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on clean duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on clean duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually.
So that's it.
Then that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more importantly than that. Oh, Leon, you're a bit sus.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. So what's the big deal?
you.
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to
right?
dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around to it.
There's no way
What
to think
are you
about this in
talking
a
about?
common
All my
sense
love is
kind
for
of way.
2V.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and turn into...
Come
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
Are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a vast easy solution. Whenever a guy has clean duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to dispose of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm? That's not how it's supposed to be. Anyway, on other topic, Hifumi, since you're on clean duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? Now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or be the boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. Trash room. Cool. Leon. Is it Leon? I mean... You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, just open up. Just hurry up. Come on, let's go. Flip switch, and then... Oh, wow.
Mr. Naegi!
Mr. Naegi. Surely I'm planning to use trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend. You planned this all along. No. I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. Well, the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and look around. Alright, let's check. This is the incinerator way in the back part. A good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Whoa. Did you see the green and the yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button, red button turn off. Sooner or later you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turn on the incinerator. Incinerator? I quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi. You're reading a bit too much fanfics, my dude. Come on, my dude. Hifumi, do you realize what I just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that the last time you were here, the incinerator was turned off. Oh yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I get one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then, and since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on this incinerator without opening the gate. Nice. How's that possible? What is this? What is this? What is that? Sus. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Sleeve? A burnt piece, like a hunk? A hunk of burning love? No. Hifumi! Anyway, this is... It's like a piece of cloth and the shape. It's a part of sleeve from a button-down shirt. And now that I think about it, there's something blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's other people here with white button-down shirts. This isn't something by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt. Who threw this? It looks like it was used to be some kind of glass bowl, just about big enough to fit in the palm of the head. So it's Leon because baseball. Do you know what it is? They say you collect all 7. You feel me? This is a Dragon Ball! A dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. In the gym. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it mean? Like, will you be confessing soon? Why me? I've already know you did it. All the mysteries have been solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Anything more? The green button turns on and the BBD turns off. Or so it seems anyway. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow. Claudia Eva? 101? Hi, how you doing today? Hope your day is going good. What brings you here to this side of the world? Alright, so this is done. And who has a crystal ball? I'll go back to the gym anyway, since they did say that someone's still in the gym. But I know it's Leon. Why did they make it so obvious it's Leon, huh? Hello, hello. I hope my mic is loud enough to hear. You're going good things or looking for some DanganRonpa thing? Oh, nice. Yeah, I just started last stream actually, so you know, it'll be good. It'll be good fun for you. It will last a while. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. Hope this will be entertaining for you. Have you played the game before? Let's talk to you. I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, where is it? Before she died, Saika left a message. She wrote out the number 11037. Do you have any idea what this number might be? Like, could it be code or something? Sorry, no. Chiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway. That's very nice. I watched almost all the first game, but I wanted to watch it again. Oh yeah, I guess it's a really good game then if you keep coming back to it. Yeah, I just watched a friend of mine play the version 3. I haven't. She streamed it. She just finished streaming it. So, and then she was like, "You should try playing the first one and see how you like it." I'm like, all right. I guess I could. I got no other game plans, so I'm just gonna try. And I'm pretty much enjoying it right now. The first investigation seems easy unless it's like a plot twist or something. But I like it. It's pretty cool. Lots of dialogues, lots of talk. Cause she maybe know more than she was letting on. But yeah, I think I'll enjoy it. It's pretty interesting. I did like the whole prologue for on my previous stream, and then I didn't realize how long the prologue was. And then there's also chapter 1 build up into the killing things. I was like, oh, it's so long. Oh, you haven't seen the 5th chapter. Oh, okay. That's funny. Like just you've seen the game, but you're just missing out on the 5th chapter. And don't worry, I won't do it. Hey, it's good. We can. It's okay. We'll get through this together. And then you'll know what happened in the 5th chapter someday. No crib. But yeah. Hope it's a good background sound for when you do work. Hey Hiro, can I ask you something? No. Okay, get out. I have enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. I can't believe Hiro thought that they've been in the prank for the whole week. Huh? Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Huh? That's my crystal ball, but it's a smash. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? I mean, wouldn't crystal break? Though? Crystals break, right? He said it belonged to the pillars of history, Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controls the crystal ball controls the world. Was that seriously just bullshit? Oh, let's put that aside for now. With character? I don't have a favorite character yet, but Saika's dead. Well, I mean, Saika was sus, though, so, I mean, Chihiro is cute. Kyoko's really cool. Kyoko's like, oof. Yes. Step on me. Kyoko, Chihiro's cute. Do I have any guy characters I like? One of Makoto. Makoto looks cool though. I like his design. But then he's the MC, so I shouldn't like myself. Should I? Byakuya's cool, but then he's annoying right now. So maybe later he'll be less annoying or more annoying. Who knows? Do you? Who's your favorite character? Who is your favorite character? I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Laundry room, huh? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Dun dun dun, laundry room. Thanks, sir. That's what I want to know. Sure. By the way, I was afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for two full years. You saved up 2 full years for that crystal ball. Come on, Hiro, please. Came out to like $1 million. $1 million? Considering it gives you power to control the world. No. That's too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. You're like Leon and Taka and Mondo. Oh, you know Taka and Mondo is they're I'm warming up to them. Oh yeah, yeah. At the moment I'm like kind of neutral. So you're like most of the characters. You're like half of the cast. Like I like Leon too, but then this investigation is leading him as a killer, so I was like, I'm gonna hold on to that favorship. I'm gonna like wait and see if he's actually a killer. But Leon's... I don't mind Leon either. Yeah, I don't remember all the characters, so... Taka's nice. Taka's cool. He's very extreme though. Mondo's extreme. I like Mondo. Mondo always makes me laugh. Oh, now where's the laundry room? Should be... back. Oh, you don't like Celeste? I guess it makes sense. She's like, yeah, she's very open. I'm not sure about hype, but she's very... She's kind of like a know-it-all kind of thing, so I guess... Laundry? Yes, laundry. Yeah, I think she's a very type of character that most people would like. And she's very like know-it-all-ish kind of thing. But Kyoko's also know-it-all. Yeah. She's very herself, I guess I could say. No, I don't want to leave the room yet. There's no magazine lying around, no help there. There's a washing machine. Washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. Does it not? There's so many washing machines. Really? Doesn't? Okay, cool. It's fine. I got a coin out of it. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I just had dinner, so I'll be burping. I burp from water too, so. Oh. Oh. Hifumi is just very underrated. Everyone hates him because he's weird and kind of pervy, but it's funny in his own way. Yeah, he's pretty funny. It's like it's very like typical otaku pervy behavior, but it's not so bad. It's like he's a funny kind of pervy. It's not like he's done anything wrong at the moment. He's just very... What's a good word? Passionate. He's just very passionate. I don't hate that. Are you sure there's nothing here? Oh, right. Come. Oh, what's that? I guess there's nothing here. I just thought that maybe someone would leave something behind. Alright, yes, leave the area. Alright, let's see. 2 bullets? I guess. Evidence, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, toolkit, blah blah blah, Leon. Doorknob, it's a dude, switch rooms, throw a bowl. Yeah, that doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, I think it's like very inner every one of us. It's like what, like I think most of us, it's like in this kind of like people who likes anime or manga or whoever that's like very into a topic would probably be like him inside. Very, very, very display very inner person of everyone, but he's expressing it outwardly. Sometimes English doesn't make sense. I don't make sense.
Seems like...
Come on. Do you have anything to say? Alright. I've done this. I've talked to him. Yeah, for now I'm just like, I just remember the obvious faces. Where else can I go? You're here. Hina, I'm investigating the dining hall. Oh no, I'm just taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. So you haven't even started, so you've just been taking a break the whole time. In the future, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, for now, it's like a jerk, because it's like, oh, but he'll get better in the later chapters. That's like the natural character development in this kind of situations. I don't have a first clue what I'm doing. I don't know what you mean. Honestly, I thought like Saika would kill someone or try to kill someone and get Makoto to help her with it, but she died first, so I guess she was thinking about it, but she couldn't action it. She couldn't action on it, which is sad. I don't know if sad is the right word, but it would be interesting to see how that goes. To be like a alliance, not alliance, to be like a, what's the word? A helping hand to a murder. I forgot the word for it. I know I shouldn't. I'll just be kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when I got skill. Oh, okay, so wait, you're not gonna tell me if you saw someone? Maybe you saw someone last night. Alright, get out of my way. Oh, interesting. I've never been to the kitchen. Oh, right, that's right. Knife, that's right. Shit. I better see if anyone here knows about it. Aoi, tell me. Tell me right now. Tell me right now. Toko will get very good character improvement in the next chapter. Probably. Oh, really? Yeah, at the moment I kinda can't handle Toko, so. I'm like, I hope she gets better. I think she'll get into like those like crazy, like, oh, stop stuttering, kind of be more confident and be like, maybe she'll end up killing someone. I was kind of thinking she'll kill someone someday.
Yeah, totally.
I thought it was kind of strange your life just suddenly disappear like that. Also, wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Also, I remember they were all lined up in nice neat rows. We noticed one of them had a beard. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back in the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying that knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah, in other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Ah, very true. Nice. By the way, did you really kill Saga? Whoa. I'm sorry. Of course not, I would never. You know, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
She was in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed... No, I didn't kill her. If I killed her, I wouldn't kill her in my room. Bozo. I'm sorry. Oh! Dark humor? I love dark humor. Maybe I'll love her later. She gets badass and make it... I am looking forward to that already. That would be nice. More dark humor. Yeah, I wonder who else gets like a really good character development. That'd be interesting to see coming along. On the other hand, two people became good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. They're gonna say two people came into the kitchen, but so when you consider everything together, I hope if they I honestly have no idea. It's nighttime already? Oh no, is it time for the trial?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited last trial!
Dude, I've never done a class trial. I'm gonna suck so bad.
Allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceeding. Please go through the red door.
Oh, the red door is the class trial.
See you soon.
Oh no, I am going to suck. Now where I have to go? Yes, you have to go. Din 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 din. I pressed the wrong button. Whoa, spaghetti-o. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. So I guess it will just keep going until I have all the evidence. And then it'll start the class trial. Anyways. You're late, Makoto. I've been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump into the conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all review the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but... then I have evidence. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Bow, bow, bow. The one who murdered Sayaka is... Is it really one of us? Oh, I see Leon giving me the glare in the back.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
The bell. So that means that you will miss... Oh, okay, so... Okay, so it kind of has like a... Kind of like a... user-friendly... It's a user-friendly game where I don't miss any evidence.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which which will transport you to the courtroom,
Courtyard.
where all your fates will be decided.
Is it too loud? Anyways,
I'll meet you all down there.
I'll be waiting. Alright, let's go.
You know what I mean.
I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you. Fuck off. Sorry. Oh, this at 100% they're culprit yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Let's get started. Okay, shall I just go then? Shall I talk to people? Well, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Alright. No, I want to talk to everyone. If you want to confess, I guess now is the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I'll just go. Let's just go.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to discover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grip with the truth. Grip with the truth. I see what you did there. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Saga's honor, I swear I will find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try to get myself any courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. When I finally stepped in. It makes me laugh that they say it's a number code, but I understand since it's Japanese for them, it's hard to read English words. That's very true. That's very true. I was thinking it's so obvious that it's Leon because if you look at it upside down, it's Leon. But then I guess if the original is Japanese, so they wouldn't think about it being an upside down letter. That makes sense. That makes sense. The steel box descends with heavy clunking sound towards the class. Let's go basement. How the death row inmates feel when their time is up. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his punishment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. That's such a disgusting way of describing the basement of the school. The bowels of the school. Get shit out. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's totally shit. Okay. Everyone find your assigned seat and sit down. Hurry up. Now. We did what he said. Found a seat. Wow. Fancy. The seat were arranged in a huge, giant. Anyways. It also meant it would be easier for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto anyone else. There's English voices are nice, but in Japanese they sound super different, but still good at the same time. Oh, I'm kind of curious about the Japanese voice, honestly. I know there's like a Japanese game for this. I mean, Japanese option. I wasn't sure if the subtitles would be Japanese or not either, so maybe I should try it. Maybe I should change it next time to see how it is. And so the curtains on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Look at him, Makoto. I love his design. How pretty is he? A deadly riddle, deadly defense, and deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Alright, let's get started. I guess so, sure. That's safe. What's this? I don't think I have anything. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 3 SP. It doesn't mess with the text. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it wouldn't mess with the. It wouldn't mess with the subtitles. Do I need anything here? True bullets. I think I can just leave it, right? I don't think we have to do anything about this. We can just finish preparations. I'll just try it. First trial begin.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
So you've
your votes, if you can figure out who done it,
then
then only
they
they
will
will
receive.
receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then
What
I'll
wall?
punish everyone
Besides
besides
the
the
black
back
end
end,
and the
and
one
that
that deceived everyone
everyone
else.
else will graduate.
And the killer
Oh.
really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Everyone did it close their hand. Raise your hand.
Be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their
That's so
hand?
funny.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Yes, ask away.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates.
You fooled me. You fooled me. Stop.
Okay.
Oh
but
my god.
What about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16
Why are
seats?
there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Oh, interesting. Some thoughts to remember.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary.
Now,
Now, let the class trial begin.
the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't about me, everyone's life are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? It does? Yeah, she kind of have like a like that freaking European accent. German? No, I don't know. Something. Lundenberg, the way she says it. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Let's try. Let's try it now. Oh no! All the spinnings. Evidence of struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
What'd I do?
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Oh no!
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, Makoto.
Just a second, Chihiro.
Try to remember how my room
Remember
looked.
how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle?
Between who and who?
And who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Duh.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No, she was
She
not.
must have been attacked in the main room first. Then
In
she
main
ran to the
room
bathroom
first.
to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Should have been obvious after taking one
Why
look
she
at
said
the
like-
scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Sorry. Well, Chihiro didn't go investigate, man.
Okay, so what's next?
What's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow,
Hmm.
this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is a real trial. What was used to kill Sayaka? Oh, stop the spinning, please. My motion sickness is not good for this.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
No shit.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the...
Ah!
No, what's wrong?
I didn't read what they said.
No. I do think it was a knife.
Okay, I clicked the right one.
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen
knife.
Huh? A kitchen
knife?
After the murder,
We
we
discovered
that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out
You
of her
could
stomach.
sort of see it was practically there. It
And
was
if you look
there.
real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
One is like, oh yeah, right, I see a knife. maybe it's the shape of a knife. Or maybe it's a kitchen knife. I don't know. It's just a little bit sticking out. It could be anything.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Oh yeah, Leon, why do you think that?
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Dun dun dun. Believe it. We got to find out because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debate. Would you like to hear more? Do I? Or should I? Let's hear it. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay close attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll say aim, making it easy to tackle potential weak points. Concentrating that this consume the focus gauge. If this gauge empties, you can concentrate, but if the focus gauge is recovered over time, then let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Okay, cool. Make your argument. By always account.
So I guess there's no question that the
Kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
Ah!
When nobody
Ah!
was in the
Ah!
dining
No, no, no,
hall.
no.
And then he
No,
went
fuck.
and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
No, no, no. Stupid, stupid.
Yes, and it's been decided.
Uh-oh.
We've reached the end.
No. Oh no. Alright, we can go
So I
again.
guess there's no question
Let's
that
go,
the
go,
kitchen
go,
knife
go,
was
go
the murder
faster, go
weapon.
faster.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the
I missed
kitchen,
it.
right?
It was right there.
He did it in secret.
No, what's wrong?
Dun dun dun. You can't frame me.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer. Right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Tell me, tell me. Well, I went to the kitchen. Tea. Last night, all nights were there. But when I finished my tea, I went back in the kitchen to wash my clothes. One of the knife was gone. And you saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You don't think so? Can I just say
No, he definitely wasn't there.
thank you?
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall.
Hina?
But I wasn't there.
She's
the
not
entire
Hina.
time.
She's Aoi.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl?
Asahina. Ah, never mind.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which,
I like how when they're
there.
like
If
they're
there
like
is an
angry
accomplice,
or
you could
whatever,
also become
their profile picture shakes in and out. Oh, cool. She likes being called Hina. Accomplice, that's the word.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
She likes being Hina.
Each murder is allowed
To
to
have
have an
accomplice.
accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good
grief.
Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this
Monokuma's so done with them. It's like, oh fuck, just get over with. There's no fucking accomplice.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh no, Monokuma, you did it wrong.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then
Who
did
take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Ooh, you can, Sakura.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my
Dave,
tea.
you walk past you guys.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
Leon, please.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Because, wait.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
Oh.
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school
Oh no,
regulations?
Toko.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a
Thinking
problem.
Chihiro.
A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's
Sakura, that's a
unwholesome.
girl.
I'm a girl.
Taka. She's literally wearing a skirt.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Oh, her voice just changed. What other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's
True.
One other person did come to the dining hall.
Who
while
was
we were
it?
there.
Tell me already.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh, Junko? Oh, I can't imagine Junko killing.
Sayaka. She's
Oh,
the one who
Sayaka.
came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
I was thinking that, but I was thinking that she might kill herself, but I didn't think it was possible for the first case to be like that. I wouldn't struggle. I mean, someone could always take the knife and kill her with it. From the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it!
You got it?
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
She was. Okay, so... I mean, she could have taken a knife for self-defense. But then she was really sus when she went into his room.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Does she sleepwalk?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of
Oh
water.
no, she drank, but
The person who took the knife
was
was
the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Not looking good for you, Makoto.
He did do it after all.
Sakura's face is so, like, pervy
No,
in these cases.
you're wrong.
So, that That's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
If I didn't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convince me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to
Thank
decide
you,
conclusively
Coco.
that
Thank
Makoto
you.
is the killer,
My
wouldn't you say?
angel.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Do I? Your first Hangman Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I would. As things advance further in the class, the point of this is reveal the important phrase related to the accident. You have to deduce the phrase from the letter flying around and letter already known. What was I missing? My key? Oh shit. All the dirt and shit. Use mouse to aim and press left button. Oh shit. Something should be in the scene but wasn't. Ah frick, what was in the scene but wasn't? All the hair and stuff. The lint roller. Oh, stop spinning, please stop spinning. Hair. Does the color matter? Does the color matter?
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes,
Very bad. True.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
You're sweating, Leon.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Makoto.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes. The doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely
broken.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true.
But in trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully
Oh,
that will help you
oh my
understand.
god, he's so hot. Bewildering act. But is there a key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debate. Would you like to listen? Absolutely. Start going up, but no matter how many weak points, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say, not all weak points you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they say, but you also lower your trust in everyone and your influence. And this is important because if you influence, you fail. Which actually lies. Well then, good luck, have fun.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Oops.
Shoot.
Sorry. Ha.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Mm.
Because Sayaka had locked it. No, it's wrong!
Dun dun dun.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced that the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know the door was actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime is that they didn't know it was... The crime took place in my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room,
Then who switched the nameplate?
There would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting
Waste of
time
time.
trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or
Question
questions?
good.
It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, thank you for the follow, PG Pro. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good day and enjoy the rest of the stream.
Oh, as a
How are you
matter of
today?
fact, I do have one question. Oh, you.
Oh, you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
I'm good. Just very obviously doing my first class trial. But yeah, I just started playing the game last stream and it seems like it's going pretty well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what the game's about, so well, I kind of know what it is about, but
Well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
din din din. Yeah. I haven't seen the anime or any of the gameplays for this game, so I'm just playing it blind.
Yes. How did the
This
killer
game
get
seems pretty well.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
You've never seen anyone stream DanganRonpa? Oh, okay. Have you played the game? I've seen a friend play it, but there's like the version 3 for it, so this is I haven't seen the game. Oh, okay, interesting. So this is your first experience of DanganRonpa 2. Nice, we can get through this together.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
What easy way?
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his
Have you been
place.
interested in the game before, or since you never played it or watched it before?
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Why exactly? Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let anyone in because... Switch rooms.
I got it!
I got it.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Dun dun dun. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh?
Huh?
That's true.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I mean, she did grab a knife, so maybe she was expecting someone to come... She switched the nameplate herself. She was expecting someone to come in.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see my room. She was gonna kill someone in Makoto's room and frame Makoto about it because obviously she wants helping hand and accomplice, but then she ended up being the one getting killed instead. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Damn. Oh, Josepi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. How are you today? Hello. You doing good today? Oh, she's doing the classic shade over the notepad thing.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Yeah, I'm good. Doing my first trial. I have no idea what I'm doing.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Who I like the most? I'm not so sure yet, but Coco's up there. Coco's up there. She is very pretty. Coco's up there. Mondo's pretty funny. Hifumi's funny. Chihiro's cute. That's about it. There's about more. Leon's good, but I think Leon's gonna get killed very soon. So.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or
You like
Sayaka
Mrs.
who
Bloodbath?
for a single night.
Oh, oh! Are you trying to spoil me something? No, 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 no! I'm watching you, Mister Junko. Junko. That's the only Miss Bloodbath I know for now.
So, Makoto, did you write
I wonder how Junko comes back since she's dead. So good.
No, I didn't. But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
That does not look like Sayaka's signature. In that note, like I wrote it?
But why?
She's trying to kill someone and frame you for it.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the
Ultimate
ultimate
pop
pop
sensation,
sensation, what young man could resist?
I'm gonna find out who's Bloodbath. Oof, I wonder who's Bloodbath. Oh my god. I can only imagine. It's a girl, so.
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Hifumi. Hifumi's so funny.
Can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
You know what happened?
What makes you
Chihiro?
say that?
Bloodbath.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Sure, say it,
Very well
Celeste.
then. Pay attention.
Story time. Make your argument. Dorm nameplate.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
So they would seem that way. So that must have come to Europe and have the kingdom issues. She does.
Switched rooms, correct?
Do I just do this one?
But in the note,
No.
the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Probably this one then. No? Aw. Okay, I'm sorry, Celeste. I'm trying my best here.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms.
Can I do this one then? Okay, no. I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Maybe I should slow it down.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Yes. Keep it going.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's
Keep it going.
room.
Let's go. Come on, keep moving.
Exactly. The room that...
Fine. Thank you. I mean, she wants to come to my country. Okay. Oh, you're in Europe? Nice.
The nameplates on
Soon
mine
you
and
have to go
Sayaka's rooms
to
got switched.
the airport and pick up Miss Celeste.
They got switched?
That's right.
The nameplate got switched.
Just like the rooms themselves. As a result,
The nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
and the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Oh, thanks for the follow though. Hopefully. Gonna go on a DanganRonpa adventure with me.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Exactly.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No, of course it wasn't.
Right?
It's
Okay,
Sayaka.
then who did it?
Oh, Leon. Switch the nameplate was... Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. Bow, bow, bow.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Inviting someone to your room,
I'm
but
not
telling them
telling.
you switched rooms. Why?
To understand that,
She wanted to kill.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
So I guess she wanted to kill someone, but then they struggled, and then she ended up being killed instead.
That's where the answer lies.
Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko's so hot.
Probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
We know, Taka, we know.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Look, Leon looks so scared.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then
We just have to figure
we
out
just
what
have to
happened.
figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes,
That
we do.
reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know
No,
that's
it's
what
broke.
broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because there's no doubt. There it is. Oh, click the wrong button.
I got it!
You got it.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there.
Is that gold?
Yes.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Oh.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
Taka's so excitable.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right.
Man, what would we do without Kyoko? What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debate. Would you like to hear more? Sure. What can we do? I guess so. Starting with next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like the weak points, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on, you have to combine the truth bullets with the right weak points to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, will damage your influence card. You can press Q to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release to cycle through each bullet, or you can use mouse wheel. By the way, set of kind for bullets will be loaded into the cylinder for a purpose to to mean. Well then, good luck, have fun. Alright, let's go. Spinny, spin, spin, spin. Ugh.
When the fighting broke out,
And the fight
culprit
broke
grabbed
out.
the sword,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Uh-huh.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Nope. Nope, sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot it's like a contradicting thing.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
There's no explanation for how certain parts got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
I don't know.
Shoot.
I don't know how to use this.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
There's not much contradiction. Oh no, that's right.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Oh no.
Broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Shit. I don't know. You're not saying anything wrong. Wait, there has to be something.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
It's not a sneak attack,
That's
though.
what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No. That's wrong.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, I lost. Oh no, I failed. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do. I don't play enough to know. Oh.
Is this really the end?
Yes, give it a shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
It doesn't. It's like contradicting, but it's not at the same time. Okay, so kitchen knife set, replica sword.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
I think it's the first one. No, I think it was the first one.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
It wasn't, it wasn't a knife. Ah, wait. Let me try it. Let me try it again. Let me try it again.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
How is that not right? Would it be the sheath?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
Yes, okay, cool. That makes sense because they took it off and used it
Actually,
to knock.
no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on,
Okay, I kind of get what the game's going on with that.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
No, no, no.
After they broke her wrist with the sword, they
took the knife again.
I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because there's no gold color on
Like
her
I
palm.
said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hand. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the
Why
bathroom.
would she do that when she's being chased?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
It has nothing to do with your fucking face.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Saga washed the golden coating of her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bottom night. Water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, Torko, you stinky.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, Sayaka never touched the sword.
Then that means
The killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
the one who damaged the sheath would have been the one without the sword. The Sayaka.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The knife.
The person with the knife attacked first. and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka? Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms. Correct. Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yeah, so sorry for you, Makoto. Your dream of being the Sayaka boyfriend does not happen.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying, and by committing the murder there instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work,
The target has to be lured out while still trying to keep the room swap a secret.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh no, Makoto.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wow, he's so rude, Toko.
Then, you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end,
Plan
her plan
backfired.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
The irony of her telling Makoto to bring the knife, to bring the sword with him into the room.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
No.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is this really all over? Obviously I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? Oh boy, a Gex? What's good, my dude? Morning. Good morning. I am in the middle of the class trial, and the investigation went super well. It was super easy. But dude, this spinning thing is making my brain hurty. Dying message, let's go.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, that's wrong.
Dan, they're pretty good about making sure you get all the infos. Yeah, that's true. It's just the problem of actually shooting the bullet at the right time.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The
dying message.
She wrote something on the wall behind her.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, someone told me earlier that exactly. 1137. Wow, I wonder what it means. Yeah, someone mentioned earlier that the bell only rings when you get all the clues, so
11037.
wow, I wonder what it means.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in this.
Well, before we get too far into that,
I need to ask.
Can we really be sure
Sure,
that
Sayaka
Sayaka
is the one who wrote it? Do you know what it means? Yeah. It's Leon. The moment I saw that message, I knew it was Leon. I didn't even think it was a number. I was like, oh, Leon, okay. I didn't even think it was a number. I didn't. When he said it was like 33. When he said it was like 11037, I'm like, what? What do you mean? But then someone mentioned that I mean it makes sense because Japanese people wouldn't firstly think it's English letters to Leon's name, so it makes sense. It's more obvious for us because it's English, but alas. There's no question. Just like I wrote the message and I couldn't prove it. Left index.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used
I think it was just a translation problem. Not translation problem, but translation problem for it being an English version.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
I'm sure like the rest of the clues later wouldn't be like, oh, it's a English letter.
Sure.
No, I
think
don't
we can
know.
all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still.
No wonder his voice is so fucking familiar. Bro! Where's Marinette?
What the heck do those numbers mean?
Oh, your Marinette tried to kill someone and now she's dead. Sayaka.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know.
You
all
just
about
Google
numbers
it.
and
Oh
shit.
my god.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Assuming they're anonymous. Dude, just tell them to flip the letters around.
These first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
3, 7.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. So I assumed it was 1, 1, but
But
looking
you're
at
up
it
early.
now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth
Worth the
a
shit. Worth the shit. Oh yeah, yeah, for oh. Did you have a meeting? Do you have like a daily meeting? Or is it just me? Not me, I mean, it's just me that you're always in the meeting. N037. No. Flip it around, my dude. It's no use, I just don't know. No meeting. So you're starting late. You were up. Oh, nice, dude. I always like... Not that I'm working from home for this week anyway. I hope I'm working from home next week too. But it's like I wake up early, like before I like get ready or something, like brush my teeth. I just like sign on first, be like, hey, I'm on now, I'm gonna do this and that, and then I get ready. So it's like so I can like get off work earlier than usual. And just like spend half an hour getting ready.
The image 180 degrees.
Big brain, mini galaxy brain. Wasting time while on work. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see.
She wrote the killer's name.
Wrote down the killer's name.
Yes.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Come on, Hina, let's get on with the zigzaggy. Really? Coco is English, Venti? I don't know. I don't use the English version enough to. I guess I can hear it.
So whose name
I don't know.
did she write?
Dude, Kyoko, Adrian, and Venti. Hello. Killer name is. Oh. Dun dun dun. You just know from watching live stream. Oh, really? Live streams.
The writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around,
Which live streams?
it becomes the letters
Leon.
L-E-O-N.
L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What does it mean more accurately, Leon? It just means Leon. I guess it's just a translation. Oh yeah, Ether. That's right. Oh, and then they kind of like introduce themselves and be like, "Hi, I'm blah blah blah. I'm Venti, and I said to Kyoko from DanganRonpa."
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No,
it's not random at all. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Celestial Ludenberg. Why are you there? You're in the game and you're here. Thanks for dropping by. How's the day? What's good? What's good? She wrote that message on the wall behind her. There's two Celeste. There's two Celeste in this stream.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her.
So guys, are you trying to write something sitting like her? You should give it a try and see for yourself if it is what it is.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Dude, Leon's like a good character though. I'm kind of sad that she could be killed later. Yeah, just get stabbed. Try to write on the wall when you get stabbed in the end. Shuichi? Which Shuichi? Shuichi from the next DanganRonpa games? If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence? Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of. From the one you played? Yeah, the versus 3. Hello, Celestial. What's good? What's good? How was your day? The evidence you try to get rid of. It's the thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator. Yes, if I could get there fast enough. Ah shit, I keep using the wrong button. I got it. Dude, Makoto's design is so nice. It's something I will wear.
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Egg! Hello! How are you? It's been a while since the last one I've been the last stream I've been on. Yours. How are you today? Hope you're doing well.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
I'm in a class trial, trying to find who's the killer. It's only 8:13 AM. How are you awake so early? Do you have like class or work later? I'm alright. I'm good. The class trial is making me sweaty. I'm just juggling. I'm just like guggling water. I should go on the toilet break later. They would certainly have done it.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Bow bow bow. Oh dude. Hope the rest of the day go well later though.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean,
Leon's the only
Leon's
one.
not the only one wearing a white button-up.
But the body, the crystal body. I want to like skip the dialogue so much, but then they're talking, so I don't want to like cut them off.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all
Dude,
the
Kyoko
riddles
is so
are right
hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Yes, tell me what to do, Queen. Oh my god. Oh. When? Where? How? How?
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Oh.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
And how would you know that, Leon? I wonder how.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yeah, it's A.
You need the key to get in.
Yeah, we went to her Genshin stream. Dude, right? Like, I have never seen the game before. I mean, I will play the game before, but the characters is like all over the place. They're like everywhere, especially Junko. I'm still waiting for the day I find out how Junko's not dead. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's dead, but it's got to be Leon. Oh no, Leon, you're too enthusiastic. Interesting. Good. Come on, Hifumi. Dude, Hifumi's so fucking funny. You're not saying anything? Of course, no spoiler stream. Dude, the design's so nice. Like, I'm kind of sad that Makoto has such a nice design and we don't see him often in like in the everyday free time. We don't see him. We only see him in the trial. I don't want to watch the anime. There's too much dedication. I have no time. I'll just play the game. I'll play the game and then I'll know. Such a Christian boy.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
What do you mean? I have no time. I have no time.
The person in charge of the trash?
Dude, I'm still kind of like confused on this one. I'm still kind of confused on like doing the shooty bit. It's like, what if I click? It's like, how do I know? It's like, I always want to click the right answer instead of like contradicting thing.
Using the trash room key.
Fucking sure we'll try. Well, that's your problem, huh?
Yes, you could.
That's a you problem. I don't know who Shuichi is.
What is it? Some kind of
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal.
Wait, you haven't played the first two games? Each? Hello? What are you doing? It's because you watched the anime or something. The killer had to use a glass ball in a certain way, which was roll it. You roll the ball like a bowling ball.
Took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch,
and the
incinerator would come to life.
You watched anime way back when, and watched the playthrough of the second one before it was so you're just like, oh, I've seen an anime, I'll watch the second one, let's just play the third one.
Someone threw a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before?
What is Makoto doing down? Dude, this game, when they're like excited, when they get excited, they just, the profile picture just goes zooming in and out like, I know the answer. He was having a fun time. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been
turned
turned on
on,
without
but
his
it's not.
knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
He's having a fun time. He's just bopping to the music. Come on.
Hey, come on! What the
Come
hell
on!
is this?
What's with the timing?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running,
The piece of shirt
that
escaped the fire. I wonder how he threw the shirt into the incinerator though, because it's like the shirt's very fluffy, unless it just rolled it up into a ball, I guess.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Much more
Wait, no, just hold on.
Hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be
About
at least
30 feet.
30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way.
No, not impossible. You're the ultimate baseball player.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Dun dun dun! The ultimate baseball star. Gotcha.
Because the killer is the ultimate
Try to escape
star.
this, Leon.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Leon. Damn, I like Leon. I was like, oh damn, he's just a baby. But then he has no choice, he was defending himself, so it's like... Tough. Shit for brains, I got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that,
we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this? Say what you want, Leon.
The question has been answered. The truth has been
revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I don't know what's going on, so let's go. Every case has one last element to bring the cause to the end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to produce the flow of the events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you notice that in the comic book there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim in the missing section and press left button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to breakthrough. I thought they're asking you if you want to see the closing argument, not for the truth. Oh yeah. Yes. Start. Oh, so what's this? And then what? One, two, no. Wait. Like this? Oh no, not this. Go away. This. And then grab. Ow, ow, ow. And then your knife dropped. Da 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 da. Run, knock. And then you open. Knock. Ooh, angry face. Oh no, shock. Oh no. Oh, did I do it wrong? No, you dropped it. Then what's this for? Knife. Drop, hand, da. Oh. Maybe she should not have dropped it. Very interesting. No, but she has the knife though. Sugar squiggle. Okay, so you do, and you whack. Then what is this? It makes sense. She dropped the knife, and then okay, let's just go forward. Okay, do this. Right, grab lint roller. Oops, not this one. Bolu. Hiya. And you tie the thingy. Run.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Creak. Bow.
Last night, The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Hello?
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
B. Ah, you're here. I'm in the middle of closing an argument. Bang. Lock. Yes, you're late. just quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's okay. Just a bit. Just a bit. Hiya.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, really? Okay. But then... Oh, okay, so it was right. I was right first. But it looks like she dropped the freaking knife, you know? Oh yeah, she dropped the knife. Okay, she run. I guess it doesn't show. It doesn't show that she dropped the knife. It was just, I guess it was just, implicated that she dropped the knife. Alright, let's see. Dun dun dun. Okay, that makes sense. And then... Oh, I guess this just means that it's this thing's the same. Look, it's the same. Okay. Okay. Okay, this makes sense. Alright, so... This was just in the middle, so it's like a... It's like a juke. It's like a... fake clue. Dun dun dun.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
I see.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Damn it.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door
Raindrops.
took the kitchen knife.
Raindrops, what's good? Very sus. Just a tiny bit. You're late.
And stabbed Sayaka.
It's stabbed Sayaka. Leon.
With what strength she had remaining,
Just relaxing.
Sayaka left a dying message.
I'm kidding, don't be sorry. Fuck.
She wrote it on the wall behind her.
I'm kidding, don't be sorry. Sleep all you want, my dude. You got a free day. Gotta get some good sleep from it.
And with that,
question mark.
all her strength was gone.
Dun dun dun.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Phew.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Spicy. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Imagine him just like rolling the lint rollers on the ground after killing her.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace
Like,
they'd ever been there.
so anticlimactic. That'd be funny to see.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Dude, imagine him having to throw the crystal ball, throwing it through the gaps as well, that small ass gap, and then hit the button at the same time. Right? Yeah, the trial. I mean, it's been 2 hours, V. I don't think it was that fast. I was investigating and on the trial the whole 2 hours. Does it usually go slower? I don't know how long the usual trial is.
Preventing access to the incinerator.
Looks like because of age. I mean, it makes sense though, because this trial, this is a first trial, right? So it should be pretty easy for people to just get used to. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it's a first game, it's a first trial. It could be easy for people who haven't played the game before to get it pretty fast.
So they came up with a
Maybe.
plan to use Hero's crystal ball. which he left in the laundry room.
Good.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate.
Must be nice to be a baseball star to be able to throw something in that little gap.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw.
Wait, 7 hours of one trial? Do you usually just like stop the trial in the middle and then wait like a few days for the trial to pop up again?
And that's because the
I didn't think a trial would be that long. I mean, yeah, exactly. So I mean, it makes sense because a later game will be longer trial, and the first game will be a easier trial.
Hit the switch on the incinerator.
The ball hits the button with precision,
which then quickly roared to life.
You spent 7 hours on the phone. Ah, you pause to talk a lot. Should I pause to talk a lot too? Shall we make this a 7 hours trial?
Having destroyed the
I will never be found out.
They left the area with, I imagine,
a sigh of relief.
But there was one thing
I wish the longest I can make this is like 3 to 4 hours per stream. Unless it's on the weekend. Watching you play makes me want to watch the anime again. You should watch the anime. Let's go. Go do it. What's stopping you, huh? You went 7 hours for 2 hours long trial. It's fun. Did you snack on anything with your no money? No, I haven't been out of the house. I would use it for my Uber Eats. I haven't transferred it back into my account. You saw the killer's name right when the— exactly, so I knew right away who it was. So I mean, maybe I'll take longer. Maybe I'll take longer the next trial. Oh, they're floating. Wow, wow, wow. It's you.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Mia. I'm smarter than middle school age. I can't believe I'm smarter than the middle school age. Oh my god, my life is complete. Dude, the timing that I have sometimes with the game dialogue. I didn't snack anything. You should give me more donor money to snack. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, don't.
You went there to
I'm
try
sweating.
and wash the blood out of your shirt.
I need ice.
And that's where you saw it, right?
I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up, don't do it. Don't do it. You went there and tried to wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? I'm a witch frog. I am decently employed. You thought of a way to take care of everything.
Do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Object? Is this... What is this? Is this... What's that game again? What's the detective game again? No. Yes, Ace Attorney. Yes. My friend loves that game. Objection. I object.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Overruled. Maybe someday I'll play Ace Attorney. It looks funny. It looks fun to play. I mean, it looks funny. We show the evidence, but I feel bad though for Leon because it's like, I think he was just expecting it to be, you know, like, oh yeah, oh pop sensation calling me to her room, ala ala ala, and then she tried to kill him, and then he had to kill her in defense, and it's like, poor Leon.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's the point, I
I
guess.
guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
That's the point. I know that's the point.
You're in possession of that evidence?
True. That's true. He kept going, so it's like he's not exactly innocent. He's like he was innocent until the point that he tried to kill her, because it's like he could have just stopped when she He could have just stopped when she just, you know, hid in the bathroom, right? And then when he jiggled the door and nothing happened, he could just walk away and be like, "Hey, you guys, what the fuck do I do? So I gotta try to fucking kill me, hey." But obviously he killed her and said, "I have the evidence." DanganRonpa, everyone must die. Your first bullet time is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Let's hear, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, so I'm just gonna hear. Oh, what's this? Would any of the characters do what they did if they weren't forced into this desperate situation? Bow, bow, bow. I guess not. But I got sus though. I got sus. That stupid psychic. I'm just kidding. I just have good intuition. Tap time. Sometimes during the cast trial, your opponent simply don't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle, aka BTB, by the way. Stupid. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statement in time with the rhythm. How do I do that? Stupid lie. What's your proof? Shut up. It wasn't me. Kidding me? Match your button press with each tempo marker as I move across the screen and reach the center. ... Grr, what's your proof? Press right button to lock on to opponent statement. This is so complicated. Destroy statement you've locked on with left mouse as the tempo reaches enter. Ah, okay. Okay, use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you come to left, you'll be the one in pain. Bow, bow, bow. Do this occurrently and you start a combo. Keep this going and you initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you get into tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button, so watch out for that. Wow. Final strike. Deal enough damage to your opponents and a weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with the refill the statement, but nothing, you come to a victorious. But just like before, if your opponent's gonna reach 0 or you run out of time, you fail. And well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, let's see.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged.
They used something from the room. Could it be?
I refuse to acknowledge you.
Stupid.
Stupid.
The ace detective.
Stupid.
Baga. I have to show that in the stupid evidence that Leon was a killer and they figured it out. Oh, this spinning, man, it's fucking with my head. Covering my eyes.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
What am I doing? Am I just...
You lied. Stop talking.
Am I just pressing? I thought they hold right.
You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't
That the hold? I don't know what I'm doing. Stupid. I'm pressing. What does it mean? I was trying to hold down the R button. What do you mean? What do you mean? I died. 신다? It would appear that the one with the moves was Makoto. Dude, that makes no sense. I have enough evidence for it to be Leon even without having to win the tempo game. Stupid. Baka game. Is this really it for us? Is it all over? Yes, give it a shot. Dude. Yeah, wait for this. Just vote Leon. Like, there's so much evidence for it. I can't give up now. Is this gonna be like every single time? Like, oh, I got it wrong. It's Makoto's fault.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, instead, they...
Dude, I'm supposed to hold black. So I'm supposed to hold. It won't let me hold.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
I don't know what I'm doing. What does that mean? What am I doing? Am I using the right button? Oh, I was supposed to use the right button?
You kidding me? Not a chance.
What am I doing?
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
I'm so sorry. What the fuck is this game going on?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
I'm so confused. Oops.
This should prove it.
I don't know what happened, but I got it. Oh, whatever. If it works, if it works. Why do I just do that either? Oh my god. I don't fucking know.
The killer used to remove that.
I was right clicking. So I guess I had to right click instead of it says hold right click, and then I was holding it and then left click and it doesn't work. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna spam right click then.
I mean, it had. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure.
You know what I should do? I should make like a PNG animated thingy of a mouse and a keyboard, and then track what button I press, and then it changes. The image changes to show what I'm doing. Or I guess I can just do like a camera of my mouse, but it doesn't really matter. It'd be better if I just... It would be an interesting thought, interesting concept, you know.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
We've been through this, Taka. No mouse cam, but you know, like, I can make like a mouse drawing and then do like a tracking thing of which with left button or right button I clicked, and then the picture will show the picture will show which button I'm clicking. And it's just too elaborate. Maybe not.
Got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own.
Stupid!
Bugga.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
I wonder.
Stupid! Leon,
is that all you could say now?
Mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used. Stupid!
Uh-huh.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Kyoko. Stupid. Dun. Oh no.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Damn, his voice went deep all of a sudden.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
We're finished here. Oh no, Leon. Oh, Leon. Oh, Leon's so sad. That's okay. It's okay. Yay! It's okay. It's pretty good, I would say. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not mad. Better than my school grades.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast
It's
our
been a while
votes?
since I've a grade A.
You all have a lever in front of you.
Oh my
Use
god,
it to
Monokuma,
make
stop
your
shaking.
selection. Oh, just to remind you all,
How'd you get B and C's when I literally hit 20% of the note in my first game and got A? The game is just nice to you. And maybe it's because it's the third game and it's harder.
make triple sure you vote for someone.
Did you choose easy mode? I chose like the middle mode. I chose like the casual mode instead of like mean or easy. Make triple sure, but for someone you wouldn't mean to be punished for something so minor, right?
Okay, then
Let's get excited. Normal mode? Okay. Low.
Who will
Maybe it's because the game is just
Will you make the right
being
choice
nicer.
or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna
be?
Monokuma, stop being so excited, you creepy little shit. I mean, I guess so. Da-da-da! Flower, flower, pew pew pew! Kuma's cute, but he's evil. Execution time! Looks like they're right on the money. The blanket in this case, the one that killed Saka, was none other than Leon Kawara. Someone about to die. Yes, trigger warning. I guess someone's about to die, but you will know it's DanganRonpa. You shouldn't be here if you didn't know someone's gonna die. It can't be. Baka. Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Saka? I don't believe it.
You
son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah.
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
What's wrong with that? You've been one standing there. It was a complete chance I would end up like this. I was just unlucky, that's all.
That's all.
Imagine someone tried to kill the MC. The game would just be over. Yeah.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? You got no choice, my dude. You got no choice. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I would better off if we've been wrong. Not ultimate lucky Fs. If only you were Makoto. Because if what we came with really is the truth, then the truth is that Saka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we dropped here with no way out. I mean, that's like, they're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck here. Hallelujah. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To see something like that happen to them. And Saka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Saka, for the friend that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens,
please don't be there for me. Oh, okay, she's talking.
I need you on my side.
Let's get it going. It can sentiment later. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. Boy oh boy. Boy howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and loved on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What? What did you say? I understand, really, I do. Yup. You're in unto despair thanks to Saka's betrayal. What? But compassion, intimacy, love, the stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screaming with this. This is all your fault. Saka's being forced to do something like this. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunge at Monokuma. Oh no, he's gonna get electrocuted.
That's enough.
Oh, Kyoko, thank you. You saved my fucking ass. Holy shit. As angry as I was, Kyoko latches onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down, bitch. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go now. Love Kyoko. Kyoko, best girl. Damn it. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoid the punishment you did.
Yes,
Now then, since you're so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during class trial, The blackened Leo Kuwata will receive his punishment. Punishment?
You mean
execution?
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. Hell, exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your own toolkit? After she shot herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back of your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? I know, Celeste. It's fitting facts. You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? No, it's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, weren't you? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you not understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming. I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. Swa? I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happened that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with those sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Oh no, Leon, my boy.
Hey,
Goodbye.
come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
やめてくれ.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
It's punishment time. Nah. I'm so sorry. No. Let's get it. Leon has been found guilty. Time for a punishment. Oh no, that was a close-up. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dude, that's some nice art. Oh, you're getting dragged. Oh boy. In the dungeon you go. Oh, back. Whoa. What's this? Baseball time. Oh, ouch. Makoto front and center. Let's see how this show goes down. The 1000 blow. Ow. Wow. Oh. That's some nice massage, huh? Oh. Massage. Oh, what kind of song is this? Our boy. Our little boy. Poor stupid boy. Oh no, what has happened? But we saw there was a true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! My adrenaline is pumping right out of control. Are you gonna puke on me? Don't. Nani?
I can't take it.
Cool. Do you really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, if you don't like it, kill. All you gotta do is try to cut all ties with the outside world and stop living here forever. Hey, thanks for dropping by. You should play it. You should play it. It's pretty interesting. But yo, goodbye. Have a great nice, have the nice, good, great the rest of the day. Thanks for dropping by. Ow. Bye. Thanks for dropping by.
Damn you!
Oh man, fuck you. What the fuck are you doing all this? It was shit to us. Either you make it sound like I'm some dark and awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. Sorry putting up an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. I don't know how I didn't get tongue-tied through that, but it's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fits right. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass in the ground. I love saying Wonder's line. You sure really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking right up the wrong tree. What happens because more than one of you decides you want to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free from your regret from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course, you can't just cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, huh? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we're all just got to live here forever?
What does this mean?
Wait, turn to say.
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before. Wahaha. Let's get to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone is ready for after all. Does that mean the outside world looks into this school as like a battle royale game kind of thing?
Hey.
What is that everyone exactly referring to? Sorry, I said everything I got. I need to save some of the fun for later. Wahaha. Goodbye. There's Stu doing that shocked face. And just like that, she was gone. He was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. And suddenly, 3 is done. 3 down. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Ba ba ba. Oh no, my boy Taka, why you cry so badly? So they just around, I guess. No one even tried to speak. Yes, they didn't try to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead, but it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Can I talk to you for a second? What's good, my dude? What's good? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we get back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Saga, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I know the gods are outside. You have to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Saga betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Saga meant to double cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dead, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Saga would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. Oh, if she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left a message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
One possibility, but I don't think that's what it is.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic if you think about it. Excuse me. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the death of your friend, Saika and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Why is Kyoko? Why is Kyoko having so much trust in me? Why do you have such trust in me, Kyoko? Saika should be good. Move past the death. I could never do that. How would you know, Kyoko? Did you know me? Do you know me from somewhere? No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Saika, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry the memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing to a hard road. Well, I've high expectations for you. She said that she revealed a small smile. Wow, so pretty.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I want to talk to you about Saika? Well, I mean, what else are we meant to talk about after the trial? Wow. I'm just like...
What?
He sure did carry her legacy. Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. Oh, what's happening here? He has time to make a joke, huh? Oh, chapter 1. Finished. The end. 12 left. 3 down, 12 to go. To be continued. Walk, 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 walk. Got him. The spare bat. The spare bat from Leon. Save? Yes, I shall save. Is this the same room? Did I get a new room? Am I supposed to live in a room where my friend died in the bathroom right next to me? Oh my god. My kokoro. My kokoro. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Saika's existence has disappeared without trace. Dude, that's so messed up, just like she said. After the class chat before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class chat is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the crops.
What are you gonna
It's okay,
do?
no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling face is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at rotting crops every day. They can't be good for our health. Oh, it's so messed up! Good fucking job. Good fucking job. So good. So messed up. Oh, I mean... I didn't even have time to mourn Saika and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickly dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I headed back to dining hall to meet up with others. And the number goes down. Sorry, I'm late.
So,
Are you okay, Makoto? You should take a sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was the room fixed up like he said? Yeah, Taka, you kinda whack though. Hello, salud. Deste. I guess you're saying you're from Mexico, but hello, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Hope your day was good. Sorry, I don't know I don't know Spanish. Oh no.
Hey, come on.
I don't know Spanish. Oh, buenos dias. Hola. Jeez, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough saying that, knowing what happened. Why don't you just say in Saika's room? Dude, it's like kind of like a either can't be good. It's like, oh, Saga's room, she's not here, oh no. But then in his room, it's like, oh no, she fucking died in my bathroom. What the fuck? While staying there with a scent hanging in the air that will hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Cheer up, it's getting this press isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everything just try cheer up, get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? Uh-oh, drama. We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody would have a reason to do something like this. You know, honestly, if it was me, I would just live. You know, in the school. Byakuya's the best, I just want to say. We'll see about that, Slimpy Flawless. We'll see about that. I've heard that his character progression is pretty nice, so I'm looking forward to that. Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. You play other games? Oh, this is my first time playing, so I know 0 things. yeah. I've seen Age play a bit. Yo. Some, like, do I go with people who's delusional or some people who's like just spitting facts, you know? Yeah, exactly. yeah. Byakuya says all we think. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're proving us for providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of an everyday psychopath. We find them may not be too great of a risk. Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No.
What?
No what? Oh, Byakuya, you're getting angry.
I can't take it.
I don't want to live it means killing someone else to do it. Well, girl, I guess you just gotta live your life and wait for someone to kill you, huh? I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's
Leon died before because we all voted for him, right? He's my favorite character. At the moment, I don't really have a favorite character, but we all love Kyoko. Kyoko the queen. I'm kind of like neutral to all of them at the moment. I don't hate or love a certain character yet, but everyone loves Kyoko, you know, just the magnificent queen. BRB, I gotta take a toilet break. 5 seconds. Hiruma. I don't know her, but maybe someday I'll get to her. But yeah, dude, this game It's just talking, but then it's making me sweaty. Yeah, I don't know the character's enough. Hifumi's funny though. Taka's funny. Byakuya's just the typical popular dude. And then Hiro's just... we don't talk about Hiro. Hiro's just a boo-boo brain.
So,
Oh, ooh, French class, interesting. Okay, bye. Thanks for dropping by though. Hope you have fun in class. And thanks for the follow. Be back for a journey together. Bye. Thanks for dropping by yet again. But Hina though, I don't know why Hina doesn't stick to me. She's just there. Do you know what I mean? If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Like, she's pretty. She's like a typical on-swimmer chick, you know, like athlete, pretty. But she's just there. She's not that interesting as of yet, I guess. Maybe she'll be interesting later. But I feel like she'll be the one who dies. Or the one that ends up surviving in the end by doing not much. If she wasn't a typical show, or maybe more game, I guess. This isn't what you want, is it? No. There's also the choice of being the killer, you know? I wouldn't expect her to kill someone. She'll be the one that dies. More than the one. Yeah. Like, she would either be the one getting killed, or she'll just be the one that's just there, not doing much, and end up being the one that still survive in the end by just being there to give clues. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
She's right. If you hate that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chiro, listen. Chite. You're not to blame. Not you, not Liam, and not Sayaka. The Musume is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. This song is about them. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Yeah, Makoto's kinda... This is kinda going on that hero mentality. Kinda be like, oh, no one can do wrong. It's a mastermind. I mean, it's true though. I mean, it's true. It's true. Oh, it's night time. Gotta go.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Dude, I would not sleep in the same room as someone who just died like 2 hours before.
Point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other.
But I guess if it's your friend, then no, that'd be fucked up. That would be more fucked up.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better. And
Oh,
justify what you
Monokuma stuff. You're gonna make them feel stuff.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Oh?
Now pay attention and remember this well.
Oh, what are you gonna tell me?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
The burden of judging others. Surveillance state. Is it a clue? I'm trying to think if it's like everything that's been said and done is like a clue to like a possible. Anyways.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Oh, he's just blaming people for their own actions, I guess, whatever. See you, don't see you. See you. If you think you can hide, you can't. Order and stability rely on sacrifice and stability.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
He's gonna make me try to think what he means, and then it probably just gonna mean nothing. What was that? Just now. Was he saying something awful that happened? That's pretty cool, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think it is? Yappy dappy 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 dap. And so the day drew to a close. So nonchalant. A tense, maddening day that saw the death of the three classmates, Saika, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Bow, bow, bow. Boy's life of despair. Oh, a boy is gonna die next. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement that he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us now? We're all practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Guys, stand up, we gotta do this. We gotta do this.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taka! Oh my god. Bro, wait, what do you mean I'm doing it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't you hear my arms swinging up and down?
Now reach way up.
Yeah.
Bend way down.
Way down. I'm yawning.
Tighten those muscles.
Tighten those
Let's
muscles.
add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Young body of yours. Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Yes, it's relatable. Also, he's a prairie bastard. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Well, I thought I'm pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Or am I just to die for? Am I just to die in risking agony for? So what the girls call us here certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like this kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
of course not, you think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. Oh, a new map?
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You
It would suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADDs and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a whole new world. A whole new world. Is he talking about a way to get outside? No.
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Well, we don't know until we look. Whatever he meant, it seems like we have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up, start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? Got it! Objection. More than a staple food source. Now let's get moving. More like a what? A food source. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Right. Let's explore around before I skedaddle. I'll play a bit longer just so the next one won't be too long. Ew, hello, hero. Hey Makoto, did you see what this at the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. When we're talking about it, didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful bad for a terrible trap. The stuff you see lined up there, any god come by and use it to send a message, huh? A habit struck with knowledge is an illness omen of a total civilization and ruin. Let me out of here, let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Alright, what's there to see about? Wedding probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. But the thing is, nothing naturally comes out of this school. There's nothing natural about this school, so... Ooh, shit, I'm so sorry. Hello. The gate blocking the stairs is now gone. Oh, the second floor! Double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I'm really impressed myself simply. Well, I'll link the school to you. Alright. Oh, right here. What? Sorry, that was creepy. Let me just... What's up there? A whole new world. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure, but there's gotta be something here. Toilet? Is there ever gonna be something in the toilet though? This is where bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Alright, let's get out of water here. Oh, it's a pool. Ah. This is not a pool. What are you doing? Guess what? Guess what I found? A pool here. There's a pool. Ooh, gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems far more excited than usual. Yes, talk to me. The living area has grown. A number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional claustrum may not be so bad. So this is crazy. The locker room connects to the pool. It looks super nice and bigger, fantastic, and beyond excited right now. Can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. We're getting mad. Just go to the pool if you want to swim. No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. Okay. It sounds like the locker room here has all exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. Want to get stronger, I have to say it's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not like that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Wonder what you're hiding. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of interactive stuff. Nice. Coin! Coins! So many coins. Boys.
Yeah.
You need your handbook to get into the locker room.
Of course.
Really? Wow. If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. I guess someone's gonna die here. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. Only a boy. Right. Sorry, the sentence was a bit weird worded. But if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in, anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See that Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it would be dunka. I bet we're really here to get shot by that. Oh, they might be dead. Monokuma, his morals, only for the sexual orientation aspect. But what happens if someone loans a handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girls' locker room, wouldn't they? What? That never occurred to me to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how does this sound? Time for the new rule. As for the being, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kinda genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton. I don't imagine anyone would have lent the handbook out in the first place. After all, they will likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all these locker room security stuff. It's cause your teenagers are sex crazed maniacs. You at the age you try humping a plastic ball. Either a dog or something. So to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by gunning, do whatever you want. Hate you so much.
See ya later!
So the new regulations are in place for you. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip and cheer myself up.
You got it.
So that's Sherry, wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's something I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come, what the funk? There's something better than a good swim to breathe out of it. Yes, lol. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. I'll click on the door, I guess. Goodbye. Wait, where's the locker room? Can I go in then? Then let me in, brother. Oh, huh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Lol. Ah. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? I'm curious about the previous school. It's like... kind of spicy. Is it like a previous, like, killing game too, you know? Take a dip. Yes. I like how they focus on their lifesaver. Lifesaver? No, the... frick, what's it called? I would expect noble. Lifesaver chair. What's the people called again? I don't remember. Lifeguard. Oh my god, that feels so stupid. Lifeguard chair. I was thinking lifesaver, life. You know what I mean? Got my nose. Like, you know. Lightsaber. Oh no. Let's check the cost. Life. Go. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Oh, Sakura, you're here.
I see.
I should probably take a close look around. Okay. Anything interesting here? No. Alright, goodbye. I don't know how exo lightsabers sound like. Unfortunate. Library. What? What's everyone here? Why are you all in here, huh? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Tuko? No, particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books through, but the cadet seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? The adults? There's several ways of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff aren't even more and isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should burn it all. The lady doth protest to methinks, and the difficulty into boy-on-boy action. Whoa. Don't expose her like that. Come on. But boy on love, I don't care if there's an anime or comic or fanfic or whatever. It's a filth throwaway culture that's all trash. That'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Girl, you insulted me, and you insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Alrighty-o, Byakuya, what you got for me? But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Excuse me. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? There have all these books here and not one copy of any work. Of any of my work. Well, yeah, why would it have comics in the library? Plus, more fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too. Get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now here it is. Appearance mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind, right? That contains a meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determined my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours would drop my age? He fooled me. Go, my girl. Let's go. What you got for me? It's remarkably dusk in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. Alright, let me see this letter. A letter? What's this? Blue's Clues? Hoofspeak Academy?
Indeed.
First buried under a thick layer of dust, it must have been sitting there for quite a while. Shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave it here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal holes in the sheet. I unfold the paper and read what's on there. Use acceptance letters. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institute of the higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hoofspeak Academy must now lower the curtains on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control has been made. Necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hoofspeak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What is it? Oh, so the school isn't even open. Quite interesting indeed. Has stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust that it had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'll say this letter could be at least a year old. So saying Hoofspeak closed down at least a year ago. Most likely, the mastermind took over an abandoned school in order to put on this little performance, but that would mean that it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Duh. It would mean everyone got here when it was closed. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, do you think it would be newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must mean all been a part of the mastermind's plan that lured all of us in here. Someone could have created a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because school had already closed down. That would be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control has been made necessary. If we made no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as issues forcing us our closure has been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happened to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we found any more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. My nose is itchy. The mastermind's motive. If we find out why we were want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or, bow bow bow. There's a lot of stuff. Desk. As nice as school itself is, whoever in charge of life. Strange. Strange indeed. Indeedos. Lots of books. The whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like it's very neglected. I saw this a note somewhere. Oh, the coin. Let's go. Alright, let's go for the door. It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business it will have in there. Alright, fine. Goodbye. Oh, there's still stuff to look at. I mean, there's all this stuff. Oh. I'm boo-boo brain.
So
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. I mean, it could just be out of power. But then I'm pretty sure Monokuma would stop the Wi-Fi from being on. All I can do now is hope someone else found something. I'd better head back to dining hall. Oh, okay. I haven't even gone through the whole thing.
Listen to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new things?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library and a pool, freaking pool, locker filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was none, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
No way, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down
The
and listen.
warehouse and the bathroom on the first floor of the dorm are now
You
open.
hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the guild whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
are you okay with
Keep in
this?
mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not
Yo.
forget. Yo. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people. Hey, Mondo, it's not like you find anything. Why are you trying to blame everyone when you... It's not like you found anything either.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or what the fuck it is?
Stop fucking
We're still trapped
around.
in this piece of shit school. We need to find... We need to find a goddamn way out. No, there's no point in taking anger out on this. Adaptability is key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to endure our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then...
Are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to be suddenly grow heavy again. With what Sister Mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray the hope. Dude, Monokuma gave you no hope to begin with. He said everything's locked down, no way out, you know? Byakuya. Oh, what's this? Oh. Ding dong ding bong. Who's the one in the middle with a sailor uniform?
This is
Taka?
a school announcement. It is now 10 as such soon that... Okay then.
Taka? There's not much to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. The bathroom? Oh, I'll check later. He hot? Well, it could be Taka or Mondo. Shit. Sorry, my earphones. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? Joking? You're not joking. I know you're not joking. Sakura? Ah! Sakura, the sailor uniform. My brain. Stupid. She's a girl, boo-boo. She's a girl, you know, just some mostly girls. I see. Your type, huh? Your type. I see. I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skills or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. He's mocking. Makoto. I could get into a decent college, around make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right,
Mr. Monokuma? He's totally mocking Makoto. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It
And
is
it's
now
now 7 a.m.
and
and nighttime
is
is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take...
Alright, let's check it out. I have to hurry, you say? Like... Once I'm gonna take place, trial, party if guilty party is exposed during class trial, the alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, the alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Loading your ebook to the not prohibited. Additional school. Kiyotaka Ishimaru Byokaku Byakuya Mondo Leon Sakura. Oh no, that's Saga, she's dead. That's your girl right there. Raindrops. Ooh la la. Who should I try to be good to? What presents do I have? Oh, I have the ring back now because... Oh no, I have 0. Ah, sorry. It says Spiral Energy, but who would I give these to? I don't know who's good to who's good to give it to. Oh, if I give it to someone, does it just go to 0? Even though it didn't want it. What? That sucks. proof that you've cleared chapter 1. The name doesn't really sound pleasant. It creates a foreboding sense that something bad has already begun. Alright, well, I guess I just got to go to the store again. But... Sorry. But we are going to end here for tonight. And yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? That was alright. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, you know. And I was thinking if I should continue on Friday or play another game on Friday. Maybe not finish, but maybe take a little... I'm leaving. Fuck you, I'm leaving. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding about leaving. I'm kidding about swearing at you, but... Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not so should I continue on Friday, or should I do another game to kind of have a break from it? But I'm guessing most of you would want to see me continuing this stuff. I was thinking this one or Ori. I was thinking with art stream, but then I don't have anything to draw right now. So I don't know, man. That's what I'm asking. Come on now. I finished Xiao. Ugh, you want me to finish that? Or take games? Do you guys like Night in the Woods better or Ori? I haven't finished either of them. Maybe we'll see Xiao, because it's the weekend, so maybe I can stay a bit longer. Okay, I'll try to finish Xiao, but I'm like lost at what to do. Okay then. I also want to try. I want to try streaming on Tuesday. I want to see how it's like. I've never streamed on Tuesday before, so I'm just gonna test it out. So yeah, maybe Monday. Yeah, I was thinking Monday / Tuesday. Yeah, usually my Wednesday, well, Tuesday for you, I guess, it's my art stream normally. And then Friday, yeah, Friday Dangan is good because I got more time on Friday. So maybe that's good. It'll be either Monday, Friday Dangan maybe, or rotate between games. And then art on the Wednesday, like today. Today is supposed to be my art day. But yeah, should I try raiding someone? I'm like, scuderu. Yeah, that's usually my schedule. Like Monday, Friday game, Wednesday art. Who shall I raid? Let's see. Who? Oh my god. Ranger, shut the hell up. Yeah, no, I saw eggs just came back. I should raid its Koa. I wonder if it actually raided me. That'd be so funny. Alright, okay, let's go to egg since she was here. Let's go to Vivitch. Let's go with it. Deep down, I enjoy your company. Who knows? We'll see. Alright. This is my first time raiding. Any company is good company. Even a lame one like yours. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks guys for coming. Oh, she hasn't. She's still on her starting screen. Oh well, that's fine. Am I tsundere? I'm not tsundere. I'm being truthful. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, thanks guys for coming. Alright, whatever guys, whatever. Alright, thanks for coming. Alright, keeping me company. Hopefully it was entertaining enough for you. And I'll be streaming on Friday. Something, doing art for a break, I guess, and then we'll come back. Rip our stupid boy. Y'all can think whatever you want. I know what I am. Saraba.